I don't know how there's so much fraud too. Like, have you kept up with that at all?
Dude, every time I tune into his show, it's some random person who's on like randomly like a vet and on disability.
It's a big thing. And we've had multiple guests on the show now essentially admit that they got injured outside of their service, but because technically they were still in service, like it was off base and all this stuff, they get 100% disability forever. And they fully admitted that on the show. An episode that hasn't come out yet that we filmed was a guy who currently gets 80 because of hearing loss. So cook, and he gets 80%, so he gets 4,000 hours for the rest of his life. He's trying to get it to 8,000, and I asked him why, and he was like, well, just so I can get more money.
More money, yeah, exactly.
Now, why? What about your medical condition is going to bring you from 80% to 100%? He's like, so I can get better finances.
Yeah.
I'm like, because I want veterans to get so much money. I really do. I advocate for like a pension system, just a forever pension system. And there are people like the trend, and most of it's probably Iraq war and Afghanistan, but the trend for military disability signups has been like this. And then past few years, it's just gone straight up. It's like 4% of the federal budget now. And when there are people that are actually struggling, homeless vets, vets with drug addictions, all these people struggling to even get in line to get seen.
Yeah.
Then there's people on my show that have obviously abused the system. That's obnoxious. And then they come at me, or they come at you for even calling that out, and then you're a vet hater. Right, because it's a sacred cow. Vets are a sacred cow.
I think so. And it's like, yeah, I mean, I know that like once you get to like 70 or 80% disability, it's only a matter of time until you hit 100. I saw on your show, it was like a family of like 2 people also that were receiving benefit. It's 2 people now. Like that's a huge amount of fucking money. I mean, it seems untenable to do, especially whenever these are functionally able-bodied people in a lot of cases.
I mean, look, I think everybody wants this. Well, not everybody, but I think a lot of rational people want to support vets. It's that the people who are abusing the system are actually hurting that's the veterans.
What I try to say. I think the most patriotic thing you can do, and if you support the system the most, is actually calling out those who fuck with it so that you can properly fund it for those that actually need it. Because even if you didn't see combat or you didn't even leave the base and you have mental health issues because of kind of abuse or something, like, yeah, I still want you to get it. But I don't know, you have to be able to call out any kind of fraud. And that's what gets lost in our conversations all the time. Like, if you're a big advocate for even more healthcare in this country funded by the government, well, why are we paying for wars and not healthcare in this country? Where to our health programs, the federal budget is like 50 to 60%, and the defense budget's like 20%.